Hi, my name is Matt Stone with the International Yacht Company. Today we're here in Den Bosch, a town just outside of Amsterdam in the Netherlands, to meet with our partners, Moonen Yachts, and take you on an unrestricted, all-access tour, a testament to who they are and what they build. We're going to showcase two exciting new projects, both a part of the award-winning Martinique series. Then we'll meet the team here at Monen. We'll take you through the facilities, meet the Dutch artisans who build almost exclusively all components of these magnificent yachts in-house. Now let's go meet with my colleague Richard Gray and technical director Nikki Van Zaan.
Hi Matt. Good, you?
Hi Matt, good to see you again. Yeah. Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Yes, well, as you know, we are the super yacht specialist in the 30 to 40 meter segment with over 40 years of experience, more than 80 boats being delivered. Some won great awards as well. We've got two beautiful boats under construction I would like to show you, and for your viewers, unrestricted access. So let's go over there, show you behind the scenes.
Alrighty.
Welcome aboard Moonen YN206, or Project Moonbird, how we named it. My name is Martinique Hoekstra. I'm from the Frypack studio. We had the pleasure in making the interior of this design. As you can see, the boat is very much in outfitting phase, but we're going to take you through all the various spaces, show you how we came up with clever design solution, add storage and much more. Now soon we'll be welcoming the guys from Monen as well as from IYC, and please be joining us on board when we do the tour. Welcome in the main salon, or at least what will be in the end, the final main salon.
What's to come?
You know, the yacht's very much an outfitting phase. It's an excellent time to be viewing the boat because you can see enough, you can still look behind the scenes, but we can also show you around and show you where we'll end up.
Can you tell us a little bit about the design, just the theme of it overall?
Yeah, good idea. So we've got some materials laid out here. So the whole genesis of the idea is that we would marry the two Dutch cultures, so to say. So we went for a very modern take on classic Dutch design. So we have this wonderful, very light, it's nearly mouse grayish, near to the white tone, which will be the predominant tone right here. And then we've borrowed the various shades of blue out of the old Dutch masters painting. Blue is a very important color for the Dutch people. And then with all that light coming in, you'll have a beautiful play of that. So any owner coming in and loving more contemporary art or having a more feel on a Monet, whatever, that's a very easy adjustable piece in the design now or even later. Even if you own the boat for a year, it's a very easy adjustable piece. And I can show you later in the carpentry shop how we've managed to do that. We're in the master.
Yeah, and can you tell us a little bit about the design and the layout? It's hard to get a picture for it, obviously, in the construction phase, but yeah, tell us a little bit about the layout.
Yeah, my pleasure. So what Joost and I did is that, what we've done is that we've actually placed the bed facing this way. And the prime reason to do that is we wanted to make the complete use of this width, plus those windows right there. So when you're in bed and you're waking up, you can still see the horizon and look outside, instead of where you would be when you're in that position, you would look into this wall, which can also be beautiful, but we've opted for the view outside. And then there will be credenza right here, massive amount of storage in here again, which is kind of the theme of the boat, to add a lot of storage, because these globe-trotting boats, you take a lot of stuff, equipment, clothes, maybe some colder clothes for colder climate, or warm clothes for colder climates. So storage is an in thing. And then here you walk into the ensuite on the master.
All right, thank you Marnix, but it's actually a great timing to be on board with you now in this build stage, as we can show you how installation work is done, how all the installation has been installed, because I think we achieve quite high levels in installation, etc. for noise cancelling and such, making the boat super comfortable. And we don't have to hide anything. We're super proud of everything, which is also above ceiling panels and such.
Marnix, let's go and have a look at the Sky Lounge.
So what's super beautiful about this is that these doors will butterfly all the way completely open. So this is a really beautiful indoor-outdoor experience. When it gets a little bit chillier, you can still also facet it, you know, close it off. Seating here, fireplace here. That's the first time on these kind of boats. With a frame TV on top, so this is also a beautiful place to watch sports, watch a movie. Again, when you open this up, main dining table is there. You can even watch that huge TV and have a beautiful game night right there. Yeah, so that sums it up quite here, nearly on the top deck. This space really makes a beautiful combination. The same color palette which we started down below. The blues are very omnipresent here as well on the back wall, and it really concludes the, let's say, original Dutch design we try to instill in this very special boat. We still can be customized. We're talking to other people, maybe adding some highlight colors of like a beautiful Hermes orange or some contemporary art instead of a slightly neoclassical art. That can still be twisted, but I think this boat will find owners who will really sail the world well.
Welcome on board, guys. This nearly completed Martinique. She's almost ready to hit the water. A lot has been changed since your last visit a few months ago.
You know, we're on hole number 7.
Yes.
You're building hole number 8 right
well.
now. What do you think has made the Martinique series so successful?
The Martinique is a perfect combination of sort of length, volume, shallow draft, beautiful interior designs, high level of customization, outdoor spaces maximized everywhere we could on swim platform, on sun deck areas. So more than happy to show you the interior, where we can showcase what we've done with one of our in-house departments, the carpentry department.
Oh my, way different from before. The Dutch craftsmanship, hard at work here.
Yes, made by our in-house team of craftsmen. And please be aware of when the door is closing, silence. That's a level of comfort that we are achieving. Pretty high standards with our vessels. You know, apart from our ceiling heights, large windows, you know, you want to provide comfort to the owners and guests on board. Everything on board, super solid made. No squeaking, no noise.
And in terms of the configuration on here, this is different from 206. Can you tell us a little bit more how flexible you are as a shipyard with the semi-custom aspect to it?
We're super flexible depending on which stage an owner comes along. We can literally change whatever they like, whatever they want on sort of a proven technical platform. Whether it's a layout in an owner's staying room, maybe even a complete GA or a main salon, everything is customizable.
Fantastic. Should we go see the bridge? Some technical spaces?
Yes, of course. So happy to show you the bridge, which is equipped with a full set of high standard equipment, dual radars, backup systems for everything, and that's what you get standard on the Monen. Not a huge list with options, just a fully spec'd boat as a start with.
It looks like it's set up for any captain of any caliber.
Yes, yeah. Also the ones who are used to larger boats, for example. This is what you get on the Monen. And there's more of the technical equipment in the engine room I would like to show to you.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Nikki, so impressive. I mean, I truly think this is the differentiator and really what separates Moonen from competition in its class. It's the redundancy, the worldwide shore power connectivity. I mean,
even a 6-meter tender bay.
Yeah. Thank you. And then, of course, in this area also, the dual water maker, dual steering gear, dual freshwater pumps. It's redundancy that's super important if you're traveling long distances with this boat.
safety, comfort, and reliability.
That's what it's all about. There's more in the engine room to show. Well, as you can see in the engine room, we install components super flexible, keeping the noise levels in the interior where it's all about as low as possible, but also we think about what is accessibility to components, because you need to be able to maintain and work on these parts during the lifetime of the boat. For example, here with the sewage treatment, everything is easy accessible for maintenance by the engineer on board. So from the interior we went down into the engine room, showing our excellence in the detail that we produce. I would like to take you outside now to show you some other highlights of this vessel.
Wow, Nicky, look at this space.
Massive, right?
Massive.
Huge space.
65 square meters, 700 square feet of sun deck on a 122 vessel.
I mean, it showcases that, right? Tri-deck, the 345 gross ton internal volume, and this is just a blank space.
Yeah, exactly, such a blank canvas. And what kind of other configurations could you do?
Well, what like you can see over here with the bar, we've done with jacuzzis, we've done seating areas, dinings, fixed sun lounging areas, whatever people can imagine, we can build on this sun deck.
I mean, just look at some of the boxes being ticked here. Tender garage, port and starboard sideboarding, and wraparound decks as well.
Okay guys, we've gone from the large outside decks to a massive interior volume. We're now looking at the bottom of the high tensile steel hull, built in a stronger, lighter steel than normal, allowing for a very fuel efficient hull shape, shallow drafts, and a more than transatlantic capability.
And I think it's also important to touch on is the unrestricted commercial cruising registry.
Yes.
The boat is built to MCA compliance, Bureau Veritas class. So just the capabilities of this size boat are second to none.
And to finalize our tour, I would like to take you to our carpentry shop to show you where all the beautiful pieces have been made. Welcome to our carpentry workshop where over 20 craftsmen and women who are true artists produce our custom-made interiors.
And that's something that really does set you guys apart, is your level of customization that you're getting here, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
No two boats are truly alike in that regard.
Everything on the interiors is custom at Monen.
What do you find the benefit of having having an in-house department opposed to subcontracting?
That makes the project a lot more sort of easier to be personalized for the owner. Instead of using contractors with everything in-house, speeds up production, short delivery times.
Quality control.
Quality control is super important as we strive for perfection.
Fantastic. What do you think for man hours goes into each interior?
Each interior, close to 30,000 man hours to produce the interiors of just one single Moonen yacht. And in here we've got a large CNC milling machine. We've got more machines working all the solid woods and the individual stations where the carpenters work on our masterpieces. And this completes our shipyard tour of today. I hope you enjoyed. There's plenty more to be shown, but time didn't allow us to do so. So maybe for the next episode. Let's head back now.
Our Inside the Shed series hopefully has been valuable for you today. We've looked at so much here at Moonen Yachts. We've gone into detail about the customization, we've seen craftsmanship, and you've been able to look at every single piece of a build that's going on right now. We've got a boat obviously behind us that is pretty much near completion, and you've also been able to see a boat that's in build and we're probably delivering at the end of this year. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Moonen Yachts for letting us into their yard today, but also allowing us to be their global representatives for sale. So thank you again, and we look forward to the next Inside the Shed.